Katz. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Gogobot. My partner, Ori Saltzman, is right here in the front row with me. I want to start off today with a simple truth. When planning a vacation, people want advice from friends, not from strangers. Think about it. Let's say you were planning a vacation, a trip to Paris for your anniversary. You wanted it to be perfect. You needed a great restaurants, a nice hotel. Where are you going to go to get advice about what you should do, where you should stay, where you should eat? You're going to ask this guy sitting right down here in the front row. He looks nice. How about the woman who was bussing your table this morning at breakfast? Of course not. You don't know anything about these people. You may have nothing in common with them. But if you use a traditional review site, that's essentially what you're doing. Now, if you're like most people, you want advice from people you know and trust, from your friends and family. 83% of people say that's the kind of advice they want when they're planning trips. Enter Gogobot. At Gogobot, we're creating a new chapter in online travel where friends, not strangers, become the key to creating extraordinary experiences. At Gogobot, we connect you with your friends and your family through sites like Facebook and Twitter to help you discover new places to go on your trip. Now, I'm sure you're all thinking, wait a second, what's so innovative about that? I mean, can't I already post questions directly to my friends on Facebook and Twitter, or use any of the hundreds of other sites within implemented Facebook Connect? And the answer is, of course you can. People do it all the time. This is a shot of my own Facebook feed. I was in Maui last year and I needed some advice for some great restaurants. Posted up a question and I got back tons of responses. The problem was this information didn't come to me in a format that was very useful. For every one of these recommendations, I had to copy it off my Facebook wall, go into Google, launch a Google search, look around. If I found something that looked interesting, I had to copy the address into Google Maps, and so on and so forth for every one of these recommendations. This took me more than an hour when I wanted to be on the beach in Hawaii enjoying my vacation. Too bad I didn't have Gogobot. At Gogobot, we actually make this process useful and allow you to plan a perfect trip in minutes, not hours. Let me show you how it works. Going back to that vacation to Paris, Gogobot lets me quickly and easily post a question out to my friends on Facebook. When my friends click through this post to my Facebook trip page, we instantly match the recommendations they have using our smart match technology to one of the more than 1.1 million restaurants, hotels, and points of interest in our database. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. The result, instead of getting an unorganized pile of comments like I might get on Facebook, I get something that looks like this. Personalized recommendations from my friends that instantly connect me to photo galleries, maps, and comments from other travelers. Everything I need to plan a perfect trip. If I want more information, I don't have to launch a Google search. I just click on this link. And I'm taken to a page where I can see addresses, phone numbers, user reviews, and of course, beautiful photos. We believe at Gogobot that travel discovery should be visual, it should be beautiful, it should be exciting. And so we've got more than 80,000 high-resolution photos from places all around the world. If I like something, I just click a button and I add it to my trip plan. It's that easy. If I want to find out where somewhere is, I don't need to find the address and paste it into Google Maps. I just pop open the link. And I can quickly and easily see it. No hassle, no work. Now, I just want to go back and remind you that all of this information, this personalized information for my trip, customized for me, all I had to do to get this was post a question out to my Facebook. That took me about 20 seconds. This is amazing. Nobody's ever done this before. We're actually making this whole social media thing that everyone's talking about useful to me. Here's some great recommendations, and I click it on my trip plan. They just add on this places to stay on my trip plan. If that was all we did, that would be an amazing product, but that's not all we do. If any of my friends have been to Paris already, anything that they've reviewed or recommended on the site is automatically surfaced for me on my trip plan page. I don't have to do anything. It's brought right here to me and I can discover it. Imagine on a traditional review site like TripAdvisor or Yahoo Travel, if you were to try and find a review a friend wrote in Paris. You could click around for hours, you'd never see it. We bring it right to your doorstep. You don't have to do anything, and you actually can see personalized advice from people you trust. And there's more. Gogobot also suggests the most interesting and most popular things to do in any city based on my own personal preferences. Our recommendation is sort of like a Pandora for travel that learns about my tastes over time and starts to suggest things that I might be interested in. I can easily click through, just like I can anywhere else, to see beautiful photos and add it to my trip. This social layer and social discovery mechanism permeates every page on Gogobot. Even if I just wanted to browse the popular things to do in Paris, I see the pictures of my friends on every one of these, so I can quickly and easily see what are the must-see things for me in Paris and what things maybe should I be less interested in. When I'm done, I just click over to the detailed view, and all the places that I've added are gathered here on a map, so I can see where everything is. I can easily plan out my days. This whole process took me 5 minutes. Down here below, all the information I need when I actually go on my trip, the phone numbers, the addresses, the opening hours, the prices, the insider tips from my friends, are all right here at my fingertips. I don't have to do anything. It's like a custom guidebook for me, curated by my friends and the people I know. And all this took me about 5 minutes to make. It's absolutely extraordinary. When I'm done, I just click on a link up here, and I can either print my trip plan out in a PDF format, or take it with me on my mobile device, my iPad, whatever I want, and there you go. Gogobot also makes it easy and fun to recommend things to your friends. We let you browse around the site and find all your favorite places you've been, and click a button to say that you've been there, or you can leave a review that your friends will discover when they're planning their own trips. And we gather all these places in what we call your passport. This is a visual representation of all the places I've been in the world that I can use to show off to my friends all the great places I've been, and also let my friends discover great places they want to go through me. It's really fun, it's really addictive, it's one of the things that users like the most. So that's what we do at Gogobot. How do we make money? It's lead generation. We're using check rates buttons on every hotel page and let you easily click through to OTAs to book your hotel. It's a proven business model used by everyone in the industry. What's exciting about Gogobot is not just our technology, but our team. Everyone on the team comes from a deep social media background. I spent 3.5 years at MySpace building the international business, grew it from 0 to about 70 million users worldwide, launched it in 30 countries. Ori, in addition to starting several other companies on his own, was the chief architect for Yahoo Boss and one of the lead engineers behind Yahoo Answers, one of the biggest social platforms on the web still today. And we're backed by some of the smartest minds in technology. Battery Ventures, who backed ITA, is our lead investor. We've also had investment from Eric Schmidt through Innovation Endeavors and Chris DeWolf, the founder of MySpace. So why should you vote for Gogobot? We're writing a new chapter in online travel. We've built a site from the ground up around the way people want to plan their trips, through their friends, not through strangers. Our groundbreaking technology makes this social media easy and useful, and provides me personal, relevant information using our smart recommendation engine. We're building a proven, lucrative business model where we can monetize this traffic quite easily. We've got a team with a proven track record on the social web. We actually launched Gogobot this morning in our private beta. It's a closed beta, but if you're attending the summit, we've actually created a special URL right here, gogobot.com/innovation.